packed buses got us from Cortina to Lago di Braies around 9:30. Being a Saturday in midsummer, Lago di Braies was packed with day walkers enjoying the turquoise green lago surrounded by the imposing Seccolfell Massif. With showers forecast for the afternoon, we wasted no time hitting the trail around the lago and beginning the 950 metre climb up to Refugio Vedla. After a long haul up the switchbacks to the first saddle, we then climb up and over a pass to then descend past Refugio Vedla and sends to the very picturesque Fodara Vedla, our accommodation for the night. We were awakened by the sound of cowbells through our open window as we started to prepare for an easier day hiking through the Sens Braies Nature Park to Refugio Fanes. The trail descended steeply at times along an access road to Padero guest house on the valley floor. The trail climbed gently up the valley as we admired the views before walking up an access road to the refugios at the head of the valley. We were very impressed by the room and ensuite at Refugio Fanes, very different from the basic dot huts we are used to in New Zealand. Today would be a challenging day with some major climbs and descents. An easy start had us walking through open valleys with towering peaks on both sides.
Anyone on my heels?
That's why we're waiting for you.
The view from the notch down the slope was a tad daunting, but the trail was well maintained with plenty of switchbacks and was much easier than anticipated. Halfway down you were gifted with views down to a glistening turquoise Lake Lagazuoi. From here we climbed up to the pass and then descended steeply to Refugio Gallina, bypassing Refugio Lagazuoi. Taking the cable car back up to Refugio Lagazuoi provided some spectacular views in all directions, and we then checked out some of the World War I fortifications. Once back on the valley floor, we wandered southeast up through the meadows with great views back across the valley to Lagazuoi. After reaching Forcella Avaral, we sidled around Avaral, having a great view up to the hordes on the ridgeline to our destination, Refugio Navaral. Arriving just as the lunch crowd was starting to depart, we relaxed with a few cool drinks, admiring the 360-degree views. The views just after sunrise were breathtaking, and I spent half an hour taking in the sights. After an easy descent to Averell, we then walked down an access road watching some intrepid folk on a via ferrata around Cinquetorre. A steep climb got us to a lookout providing the best views yet to Cortina. A few minutes later we walked around Lago Fodara to Refugio Croda del Lago. A big day today with lots of climbs and descents and the temperature climbing into the high 20s. Once up to Forcella and Vazzoler we had a sidle before a long descent down to a short road bash. We now had a steep climb before an easy descent to Forcella del Lago. With the afternoon sun beating down on the side of the mountain, we now had a slow 300-metre climb to our Refugio. The marmots were out sunbathing this morning as we climbed to the Forcella above the Refugio. We now traversed around Lago di Coldai before adding a bit of spice by taking a higher, less formed trail across a few kilometres of scree. This at times gave us a few interesting challenges as we crossed loose scree and snow remnants. I got that on video. Di was waiting for us on the standard trail once we rejoined it, and we now traversed around the imposing Toro Venezia before a steep descent down an access road to our Refugio. This trail provided us a fabulous panorama of the Civita group of peaks formed from plate tectonics starting in the late Cretaceous period. Our original route for today had a 1,000 metre climb and 2,000 metres of descent to Agordo. This wasn't overly attractive, so instead we descended all the way down the valley to Listolade and caught a bus from there to Agordo. After a short wait, we caught another bus to our hotel in Belluno. This ends our AV1 adventure, which we can highly recommend to those thinking of hiking in the Dolomites. Please post any questions in the comments.